waiting for them emails to roll in. I put it out, hey, who want to run the Marathon with me on the Memoir Trail here in Indianapolis, Indiana, 26 plus miles? Who want to run it with me? Somebody send me an email. So today, I just want to talk real quick about the difference between freight brokering, dispatching, and of course, getting your own authority. I get this question quite often, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a video out. Hopefully this video could bring you guys some value out there. But first off, let me start out by saying this real quick. One of my dispatch students went through my dispatch training, and I had a talk with him the other day ago. He was like, hey Manny, I can't seem to acquire any owner operators to dispatch for. So the first thing I said is, well, what are you doing on a day-to-day basis? How consistent are you? Oh yeah, I'm consistent. You know, every day I'm always out here trying to find owner operators. So I said, what's your Facebook? What's your IG? While we was on the phone, I went to his Facebook and his Instagram. Nothing on his Instagram, nothing on his Facebook page is mentioning him and advertising and promoting his business of him being a dispatching company. So I told him, I said, hey, after going through your Facebook page and going through your Instagram, all you're talking about is yourself or other people. Stop posting things about yourself and stop posting things about other people. All of that is irrelevant right now. You have a business and you have to get it profitable. Start attacking. Every day your post should be about your business. Every day your post should be advertising and promoting. On Facebook, pay money to boost your ads so more people could see it. If you have a YouTube channel, put out videos consistently, daily, every other day. It don't matter, but just put out consistent content. And that's going to be the way that you're going to start being able to reach an audience and to also acquire owner operators specifically for him. So stop playing around with social media. You know, social media right now is meant to make you guys millionaires, 100,000aires, potentially billionaires. Don't nobody care about what you're doing out there. Don't nobody care what you just ate, what restaurant you at. All you doing is promoting for other people. When you do stuff like that, start promoting for yourself. Start pushing your brand. So when it comes to the difference between freight brokering and freight dispatching and also getting your own authority, at the end of the day, it's all personal preference. The freight dispatcher works for the owner operator, works for the truck driver. The freight dispatcher will get on load boards or go out and build relationships with shippers. And that's how you're going to help your owner operator out by keeping their trucks loaded. So the freight dispatcher works for the owner operator, and the way that he works for the owner operator is that he or she finds loads for the owner operator to keep the owner operator loaded. So always make sure that you're out there finding the best loads, the best freight for your owner operators to keep, of course, their revenue up, but to also provide a good service and good quality, service, so your owner operators will consistently keep you as their dispatcher. When it comes to freight brokering, the freight broker works for the shipper. So the freight broker will go to the shipping companies, find shippers who need help moving their freight out, and the freight broker will broker that freight out to other truck drivers and carriers. And the way that that freight broker is going to broker that freight out is either they're going to already have relationships with carriers out here, or they're going to just get that freight from the shipper and then go directly to the load board, probably DAT and truck stop, and upload those loads onto the load board. That's how the freight broker, operates out here. How do you get paid off of being a dispatcher and a freight broker? The way that you're going to get paid off being a dispatcher and a freight broker is on the dispatching side, you're going to charge your owner operator, your truck driver, a specific percentage. anywhere from about 5 to 10% per load. So for example, if you charge your owner operator 5% of the load and you just booked him a $1,000 load, you just made $50 out of booking that load. The way that you're going to get paid as being a freight brokers take money off the top of the load. So if I go find me a shipper right now and that shipper says, okay, hey, I'm going to give you this freight, and we negotiate it for $1,000 to move it, I'll get on the load board. I'll post it for $800, $900, whatever it is, so that I can make a profit out of it. And that's the way, long as you're giving your carriers a good rate and they're happy with what you're moving that for, the remainder of the money is yours. So that's how you get paid. When it comes to getting your own authority out there, of course, you have to go acquire a truck and a trailer. And the way that you're going to get paid, the way that you're going to get paid being a carrier out here is just making sure your trucks stay loaded. Overhead for dispatching, overhead for brokering freight is pretty low. Operating your trucking company, going out acquiring trucks, your overhead will be, of course, higher than dispatching and brokering freight. So I always just tell people, if you're not really off into the trucking business, start out dispatching and brokering freight, and then eventually go buy you some trucks, because dispatching and brokering freight has a very low overhead versus you going out buying, starting your trucking company. But learn how to do both. So once you do go out and start your trucking company, you could take everybody out of your pocket and you could see max profit at the end of the month by dispatching yourself, by brokering freight, being able to go directly to the shipper. And if you don't want to give that freight to your actual fleet of trucks, you can just put it on the load board and broker it out for profit. So hopefully this quick video just brought some value to you guys today out there. That's my job. Make quick videos, bring value, get you guys minds thinking. That's the whole goal. You got to think out here. So 30-day free trial with DAT. Go sign up with TAFS. Everything is in the description box below. All the services and products that I provide is on my website, www.extraordinarymovement.com. Send me an email at broker@mannystrans.com, broker@MANNEYSTRANS.com. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.